So welcome to another video. As you can see here, I have my caliper, which I use to measure parts, and I make a 3D printed parts. And it is like plastic and cheap. It's do the job most of the time, but you cannot rely on it because sometimes you do zero and then it's like you play with it like that and then it's change and then you don't know if you take the right measure. So of course you can get the metal one that looks the same, just a metal one. This is just a silver, but it's plastic. One battery, you can get it on AliExpress for maybe 10 euro. So it is nice, but I make a lot of parts and I 3D print a lot of parts, so I need something more reliable and more professional. So I get for myself a tool which I'm going to show you today. It's 3 tools combined together. You can use the mine part as a mine tool, and you can also use the other 2 parts as additional to make it a complete professional set. So this one probably going to be as a backup, but I don't think I will need any backup for the tools that I'm going to show you. So let's move on. I'm going to show you which measurement tools I got, and I'm gonna unbox it for the first time so you can see it with me, what's in the box, and then later on I will make a video about how is it to use with these tools. So let's jump in without further talk. So this is the tools. It's called NeoRuler. This is how it's come in a box. As you can see in the picture, I will open it in a second, but as you can see in the picture, this is how it's look like. The same size, 1:1. Have a nice screen right here, and then there is a tools. I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna show you, but before I'm gonna open it, I'm gonna show you the other 2 tools that I get additional. NeoRuler caliper kit. So this is basically transform this into this, and this is have some weight on it. It's made of metal and you can connect it to the top of this. So this is also very important if you want to use the NeoRuler as a caliper when you want to measure parts for 3D printed or for any reason you need a caliper. And then there is this tool, NeoRuler reading kit. So this you basically put on the top of this, and then it's easy to read and easy to put it in a precise point. So let's open the box here first, and then we jump to the other 2 parts. So it's come in a nice box like that. Then this is the ruler. It's made of aluminum, really nice. And then inside here you open this one, and then you can take the screwdriver this come with, and then it's come with also a USB-C cable because it have a built-in battery, so you can use the cable to charge the ruler. It comes with a nice plastic cover right here. Let's see how I open it. If I take the tape here. So this is how the ruler look like. It's come a light right here. This is the screen I talked to you about before, and this is a button. I'm gonna see what each button do. As I say, I open it for the first time, but I can tell you now that it's connected to a mobile app. So yeah, this is the ruler. Let's see if I turn it on, if there is a power on it. So the power button, it's right here maybe. Yes, so the power button here, it's the small triangle. Come on the screen, move the slider to calibrate. So you move it all the way here and all the way back. Click on one button and it's on. As I say, I didn't use it before. I just look another video about people how they use it. But it's easy. You see, you move it and then the number it show up right on the screen. Really nice screen, and also a light that show you how much, so you know exactly where you put the slider. This is the ruler. Now these tools I'm gonna open now because this is something that if you want to read better the measurement. So basically it's 2 pieces right here that sits exactly on this. It actually looks the same, so I'm not sure if you really need this piece. It looks identical, but of course if you don't use this one, you can use this one. As you can see, this looks different, and when you put it on, then you have a small needle on here and a magnifying glass, and then when you measure something, then you can see better where you put the needle, so exactly where to write when you need it. So this is something nice to have. But again, it's come with the same piece, so you can use it as a backup. If something is broke, you can use it as a backup. But of course you don't have to use this all the time, so you can just put back the normal just in case you want to measure something that is like be more precise, so then you can see it right here in this magnify glass. And now we come to the part that this is what I get this ruler for, to use it as a caliper. Not only, but it's the main use for it will be as a caliper until I learn all the things that you can do with this as a normal ruler. But we start with the caliper, so I will have to get this part with, because it's not come with as a one package. So again, it's come with a nice plastic box. It's a metal that come with a part for now, because you need to mount it on the ruler. So don't worry, it's not broke. And then you have these parts, and you just connect it. You have to open the two screws right here. So basically what you do, you put it inside, you lock it, and then you put this one here, and then you use it as a ruler. Now I'm not going to connect it right now, but I just going to tell you that when my next video, when I start to use it a little, I make a video, then it's be on, and then I'm going to show you how to use it when it's on the ruler. So basically this is also a part I need to learn how to install it, but you get the idea that it's going to be something like that on top of the ruler. It's not going to be on this side, or maybe yes, I don't know, but it's all made of metal, and then you have a lock here which you can lock it into place, so it's not going to move, so the measurement will stay. But yes, that's what I want to show you today. NeoRuler with Neo caliper accessories attachment. Also these two parts, which you can use one because you already have the other one built in. I'm gonna set it up, I'm gonna put it in a Bluetooth mode and connect to my mobile and start to work with it a little, measure a few parts, and show you more video about usage of these measurement accessories. I hope you like this video. Please share, like, subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.